Choose File, Open, and open the circuitboard.tif file, which is in the Lesson 07 folder. Then choose Window, Arrange, 2-up vertical. The circuitboard.tif and 07working.psd files appear on screen together. Click the circuitboard.tif file to ensure it's the active window. With the Move tool selected, hold down the Shift key as you drag the background layer from the Layers panel in the circuitboard.tif file onto the center of the 07working.psd file. Pressing Shift as you drag centers the circuitboard.tif image in the composition. A new layer, Layer 1, appears in the Layers panel for the 07working.psd file. This new layer contains the image of the circuit board, which will show through the type. But before you make the clipping mask, you'll resize the circuit board image, as it's currently too large for the composition. Close the circuitboard.tif file without saving any changes to it. In the 07working.psd file, select Layer 1, and then choose Edit, Transform, Scale. Hold down Alt on Windows or Option on Mac as you drag a corner handle on the bounding box for the circuit board, and resize it approximately the same width as the area of text. Pressing Alt or Option keeps it centered. Reposition the circuit board so that the image covers the text, and commit the transformation by clicking away from the circuit board layer. Then double-click the Layer 1 name and change it to Circuit Board. Then press Enter or Return, or click away from the name in the Layers panel to apply the change. Select the circuit board layer, if it isn't already selected, and choose Create Clipping Mask from the Layers panel menu. The circuit board now shows through the digital letters. A small arrow in the circuit board layer and the underlined type layer name indicate the clipping mask is applied. Next, you'll add an inner shadow to give the letters depth. Select the digital layer to make it active. Then click the Add a Layer Style button at the bottom of the Layers panel, and choose Inner Shadow from the pop-up menu. In the Layer Style dialog box, make sure the blend mode is set to multiply. Opacity is set to 48, distance to 18, choke to 0, and size to 16. If the preview option is enabled, you can see how changing the options affects the layer. Then click OK. Choose File, Save to save your work so far.